Ah, I forgot a mission. We have to put a mission. Okay, you're watching this now and you're thinking, what's this? But don't look at it. Shh, I'm going to put this in the beginning of the episode so you guys say, but the mission, I forgot to give you the mission. The mission, the mission, the mission. What form of EMC generation should I use? You guys give me the answers, and whichever one has the most votes is what I'll use. Even if it's stupid and convoluted. That's right. I want 3 votes, at least 3 votes. It can be 3 different things, and if there's a tie, I will decide it, and you guys will just have to suck wind. Now on with the episode. Go ratings. This is garthrs, the tireless adventurer. I am standing upon this thing in a second. Okay. Go ratings. This is garthrs, the tireless adventurer. I'm standing on this thing, and my microphone, she is not muted, but my game, she is laggy. Okay, so anyway, I've been doing a little bit of work, just a little bit, and somebody gave me the idea. Oh, who was that? Oh, we got to get the. I usually have the YouTubes open so I could look at the thing, but for today I did not have the YouTubes open. She is not open today. It seems like the average vote, or I want to say average, but the most common, the most popular vote, if you will. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. Okay, the most popular dirt quantity was 200. I mean, I had a lot of 150s and 256s and 248s and junk like that. But technically, that wasn't an option, people. I'm lagging again. I'm going to put all this work in this crap, and it's going to become corrupt, and everything's going to fall to poop. Yeah, it was the most common answer was 200, even with all the aberrant votes, as it were. Now, you notice I've been working. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Somebody said it. Who was it? Who was it? Oh, Denise said you could use some stone jacketed wire. So I said, Denise, you are right, sir. You are correct. And I've been trying to mess around with the most coolest way to do it. And I'm fairly certain that I got it figured out. The problem is, let's put, where was that? You go up to there. All right, bagoosh. Let's see, does that turn it on? No, that doesn't turn on. So what I need to do, there we go, and put this right there like that. Oh, there we go. And that makes everything all more powerful. And because everything's just like barely drop it. There we go. Everything's juiced now. See, we got the separate little thing. I got one torch, which pretty much feeds our thing up on her. But what I'm going to do, I think, is come like that and get rid of that one. Ooh. Like that. I think that looks nice. And maybe right here I'll put like a glowstone or something. Oh, that would be so cool. Glowstone right there. Oh, it's so amazing. It's amazing. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. Shh. Alright. So what I figured is I put a piece of glowstone right there. I'm a big boy now. And of course I wanted to move that. I'll move that right back. So first, let's say, for the record, that you guys did indeed completify the mission. So we're going to go ahead and call that mission success, right? Freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bagoosh. And a bagoosh. We'll call it mission success, and I'll just move my sign because you guys deserve to have several signs, and I'm fairly certain this puts you at victory number 30, which means 10 more and we get a super episode. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right across from here. We'll go pow! And we'll go mission count boop boop 30. Oh my god, look at that. It's beautiful. Caress it. Caress it. Oh yes. Okay, anyway, let's see. Like I said, I'm looking for a couple of things here, and it's functional, which I'm cool with. And I ran this stuff, so I can go flacow, and it'll turn this on up there. Oh, I don't have the deuce here. Boop. All right, so now I got the deuce. The deuce is running. Everything is doing what it should be doing. You'll notice that Okay, I was like, where's that coming from? But it's coming from up there. Oh, snuggety. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I was playing around with it. I was playing around with it, but it's okay. I'll put it back. Let's go. Where's my ranch? Shut your mouth, ranch. There we go. There you go. I got this. It's okay. I was like, why is that fountaining up in the air? Why is it doing that? I didn't tell it to do that. Pick that up. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. So, looks like we got a fairly good little bit of juice going there. So let's turn this on again. It should be fairly reliable now. All right. So basically, what I have here is I have this connected to there, this connected to there, this connected there. And what I'm trying to get away from, oh, that's what this one right here is not getting. Boop. Just like that. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get away from is to have it look all freaky. There we go. Now it's all working good. That's a whole lot of dirt. That is a buttload of dirt. A buttload, he says. All right. Yeah, let's just discharge it. I can do this for a long time. Blah, 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 blah. That was hard. Blam. Perfect. Everything is beautiful. Oh, dude, why did it not? Oh, I turned off the wrong switch. Because I'm a noob. I wondered why it was still coming out. Would you want some of this? I got a bane of arthropods, fool. That's right. I don't even know what that means. It means spiders die is what it means. What up? Okay, so what I'm trying to shoot for on this is for this to look a little bit like an engine. I thought that would look pretty cool. What I wanted to do was to rig up like a little internal clock here on the inside and have some like pistons that were going like that. I thought that would look great when I turned it on. It's like I thought it would be awesome. Be like super awesome. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna shoot for right now. I figured that would be a good episode. I have no idea when I started, so if I go along on this one, you're just gonna have to forgive me. And you will forgive me. You will forgive me. Wow. Flickety flick flack. Ah, bane of arthropods to the rescue. Oh crap. Oh, you're just a regular zombie? You suck. Yeah, and I went by the thing. Did I flick that switch again? Did I flick the wrong switch? It's empty. I flicked the wrong switch. There we go. Ah! Oh, look at all these creepers. You guys are creepy. Get away! Oh, get away! No, 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 no. Oh, crap face. Little toe knuckle. I hate you. Hey, look. I got a bee. Oh, crap. Don't bite my face. Shoot. Did you see? Oh, crap. I wish you were, like, peaceful in the daytime so that I could make you my friend and we could have, like, a party or something. Bam! Watch out. Oh. Alright, so I don't really want to have a party with the skeleton. I was being facetious, which I believe means like a poop. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, but yeah, basically I want to give that kind of an engine-y feel. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm going to do today. In today's episode, we're going to work on making the Dirt Explosion Mark IV V8 model. Yeah, the Dirt Explosion Mark IV with the Vector Vortex engine. There we go. There we go. Ah, almost ran out of dirt. Did you see that? That was freaking crazy. All right, so I think what we're going to need to do initially is turn this freaking switch back off. Yeah. Okay, and skadoosh. So down is off. Okay, like a light switch. Like a light switch. Boop, 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 boop. I think that's enough. And you get this one, this one, this one, and this one. Perfect. Man, you guys are awesome. I just want to say that I got so many freaking comments and votes and stuff. It was really moving. I was almost moved to tears. I got one from Cosmo who said, I think he was casting a vote, but it could have been a question. He goes, 150? I think that was supposed to be a vote. All right, so what I'm going to need to do then on this, now that I've changed my mind, is get rid of that, and 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 that. You hear the zombie noise? Do you hear the zombie noise? I hear the zombie noise. Boop. All right. So let's go find out where he's at before I lose track of what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, hey, what's up, red-faced zombie? Okay, so I'm not really sure where he came from, but he's there again now. I'm a criminal. All right, so what we're going to need is some pistons. He did what in his cup? All right, and I think we're going to need some timers. Which means we may have to just totally wreck this rig and start over again, which isn't going to make any sense to anybody but me. Alright, so first things first, let's go over here and see if I have piston memorized or learned. Do I have piston learned? Is it? No. I don't remember what a piston was. You know what? I might have a piston in one of my bags. Is it in this one? Oh, nope. No, it's not in this one. You would be right, sir. You would be correct. But I'm going to need 3 planks, 4 kagaba bobble, a redstone, and an iron ingot. How do I not have... Oh, there it is. I was like... Oh, it's empty anyways. So I need cobble? How do I need freaking cobble? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now I need an iron ingot. So let's go get an iron ingot. Yeah! Oh, crap. Almost fell to my doom. So I'm watching Direwolf. And he has this machine. I don't have any iron. Oh, wait. That's 10. There we go. So he has this machine that generates EU at freaking unprecedented levels. Unprecedented levels. And I was like, dude, that is a brilliant idea. But what I think I'm going to do instead of copying his thing is I'm going to try to find some way to make it my own thing. And I'm going to have an EU generator that pretty much just suits my needs. I mean, I got that little one over there, and it's not too shabby. Learned. Okay, so I think I'm gonna. That's not a Klein star. This is. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that we have 8. Now I'm gonna need some redstone and some repeaters and a timer. Do I still have that timer on me? I'm probably gonna need to make one. I hate making timers. They're so stupid. Redstone. I wanted some red alloy wire. So let's go ahead and take... Oh, let's just go back to the place. I'm going to meet you back at the place. Okay. I'm back. Thought I had one that was all done up for timers. Oh. So I need a cathode. Let's see, which is one of these. One of these. That's a pointer. It's also a pointer. I need a cathode, which is there. Okay, and I'm gonna need put you down there and put you order in your order, and I'm gonna need I'm going to need more stone wafers. Goosh. Alright, I'm gonna need more stone wafers. More stone wafers! There's 3. So let's cook some. Boop. Oh, that's beautiful. There's all kinds of crap going on in here too. There they are. I was looking for those condensers. I was like, "Wow, no, I got some." And there's a Kleinstar Friesenheimer and that, and everybody's happy. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Or that. Oh, there's some more stone wafers. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. So I got my 8 of these. And I need... Is it that? There we go. 1 for 1. There we go. And, oh crap, I used the last of my wafers. I didn't mean to. Oh no! It's going to be in here. Because I didn't pull them all out. There we go. And then we come back over here. Okay, and over here, and put this up here. All right, now I know for, let's see if I can recall this, because I am incredibly smart, not just handsome. And we'll put that one there, and that one there, and I think it's, nope. Of course I got it wrong, and it's not because I'm not incredibly handsome. It's probably got something to do with being right. Get out of here. Okay, timer. Let's see. Now we got a timer, and now we need some repeaters. Let's see if I can figure out repeaters. Repeaters. R-E-P-E-A-T-E-R. And I don't want a redstone. I just want a regular, which is deuce, 2 cathodes. I'm gonna need 8 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna need 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Which means I'm gonna need a whole bunch of junk. All right. Sticks. Sticks would be in this one. Put the sticks in there, and you come over here. Put that up there, and that up there should be enough. Okay. So I get just freaking all kinds of those torches. And they want to go up here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 of those cathodes, which means I need 16 of those. 16. Wow. Which gives me the cathodes. And okay, so I have 16 cathodes. I'm gonna need 24 of those, 16 of these, and 24 of those. Alright. I need a bit of cut. And we'll just pull you out there, bring this open, and put you over here, and then go skadoosh. And then we'll come over here, and I'm gonna put you over there, and everybody's happy, and this is pretty much freaking, I need coal. Yeah, I came over here the other day to look and see, and I had like 1 charcoal left somewhere. So I was like, oh crap, because I know I have a few charcoal engines running in this world, but I'm hardly in this world ever, so I didn't think it was going to be too big of an issue. Let's see, what do I have in here? All right, nothing. Nothing in here of consequence other than some gravel. My condenser chest is like my overflow chest, which really hasn't performed too poorly. Of course, all it has going into it is pretty low EMC value stuff. So that's pretty solid. Let's see, that's going up. And this is what I wanted over here. All right. Put that over there. So I need... I've already forgotten. All right. 24 straight lines. So we want... 24. I'm just going to make exactly what I need out of this bunch. And I need 16 of these, which means I'm going to need a whole bunch more freaking everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have enough. Oh, yeah, I do. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm close. I need 3 more. So let's go see if these are in here yet. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna still, yeah, 24 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then 16 of these. I'm gonna need 8. See, I freaking forgot it again. 1. I only need freaking 8 of those. And that was taking for freaking ever. Repeater. That was... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are. 7, 8. Okay. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm like freaking turned around. I was like, okay. Baseball, or yeah, basketball star 0607 says, yes, finally, first success. Smiley face with a nose. And I said, congratulations. And he said, it was a hard fought battle, but I did it. Okay, so first things first. Let's pull this apart. Oh, crap. No. No. Oh, that's fine. You can do that if you so choose. And you need to be right here. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I am returned. I think it went down, so I gotta go get it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I just like a single stone, but I'm like freaking... I don't like my junk falling all around. All over the place. My junk. I like my junk where I put my junk. You know what I mean? I like the junk. You're like, what are you doing, Garth? It was working. I'm like, I know. But see, what we did is we proved the concept. The concept is what really matters. The design, it's all other things. That's not a design. Okay, so we have the... Did I leave the freaking timer over there? I skadooshin' did. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have all of my pieces that I think I need. Oh, yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, Garth-a-rooney? All right, let's see. Yours forever says, I would say 100. It looks good. Can't wait to see more. I will be there this Saturday. Sorry, I missed 2 weekends now. And that's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. Let's see. We want this to go like that, right? And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what we're going to have so far. And then we take these repeaters. We're going to go here, 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 and here, 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 here. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I want this at basically, I believe I worked it out at 0.5. And it's going to be 0.6. Alright, I'm going to go back down to 0.5. Or I'll tell you what, I'll go to 1.0, and I'll just double this. So this is, I believe I want to go just a little bit slower. Yeah, a little bit slower on the tick. Let's try that. Yeah, it's not working right for me. Oh crap! Did you see that? That scared the deuce out of me, man. I hate that bug. Alright. There we go. Are they feed? They better not be feeding each other. All right, I'm trying to figure this out now. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna solve this problem. I'm gonna hit 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, we'll just do 4 on each of these, the first and second one. This should be lower though. The work on the timing now on this is turning out to be sucking. There we go. I think I got it now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on this one, I want 1, 2, and 1, 2. All right. So that probably be easier to see once the pistons are down. Oh, I forgot I need to do them this way. Ah! I'll just throw that there. That'll treat you. There we go. All right. So let's go with 1 second and see what happens at 1 second. See what I'm talking about right there? It seems to almost double pulse. All right, now there's supposed to be 20 ticks in a second. So let's go to that. That was crazy. You know what might be even better than that would be switches. This little switch. toggle latch. Yeah. Yeah, I think a toggle latch is going to be good. So I'm going to go make some of those. I'll be right back. All right, so toggle latch. I don't have enough to make 8 right now, but I'm cooking the rest of it up. So I need 7 of these guys. And then I'll come over here and grab some more of these wafers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come back over here. And just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we make number 8. Now, this time, we are going to bring them with us so as not to cause any dilemmas. Meet you there. Okay. Now we have this, and this, and this, and this. And this, and this, and this, and this. I think I just put the wrong things down again. Silly me. I need this toggles. That's a repeater. That's a timer. Oh, there they are. I was like, where are you at? Where are you at? Alright, so this will toggle each one of these. And what I'm going to do... I need to turn them. I need to turn them, which I believe is a screwdriver. There we go. I think that's right. I think I may have turned them too far, as it would seem. Alright, so one of these needs to get flippy floppied. So let's flippy floppy this one. And this one, and this one. And then we'll try this. No, they're not going to work. Poop. No, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I used them wrong. Duh. Crap. Alright. Maybe, you know, it's probably, maybe I'm over complicating it. Yeah, I think I may be overcomplicating it. I may be overcomplicating it. I think I know what I'm going to do, but I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to be doing it right. Yes, that's me. I'm awesome. Alright, so what I need is, I need the repeaters. Alright, these are repeaters. I think what I was doing is I was overthinking it. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That puts me at 4 ticks exactly, which I believe is 1/5 of a second. So, okay, I'm at 4 now. 8, 16, 8, 16, 8, 16, 8, 16. See, it's pulsing here too, but I don't want it. Let's try this. Boop. Let's try this out. I'm gonna be working this out because I'm crazy, man. Alright. But Garth, you're doing it all wrong. I know. It's on purpose to help you learn from my stupidity. Stupidity donk. Alright, see, this is just pulsing, just for a brief second. Why is it just pulsing for a brief second? 4, 8, 16, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. Why is this always on? Look at that crap. This is exactly what I wanted it to do. Perfect. Okay. You're like, dude, how did you get so smart? And I'm like, trial and error. Trial and error. That's all you gotta do. If you screw up often enough, eventually you'll do something right. And then everybody goes, dude, that was great. How did you figure that out? And you're like, gosh, you don't even want to know. I mean, the mechanics of my brain alone. 3, 4, 8, 16. 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. And I'm probably counting this wrong. You guys are like, you're such a noob. And I'm like, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. But you can if you want. It's okay. Because you're there and I'm here and I'll never know. I'm going to go to bed thinking every single one of you think I'm cool as get out of town. You know what I mean? There we go. All right. What am I doing wrong here? What did I do wrong here? Oh, I got them backwards. That's why. The first one's got to be in, and then out, and then in, and then out, and then... Ah, crap! There we go. All right. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. Let's do it again. How come these work, but these don't? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. It's forever on. Oh, this is probably explaining it. Now it's not explaining it at all because I'm completely befuddled. I figured out what it is. This is juicing this block. This is juicing this block, but it's also juicing this block, I think. One, two, three, four. That's what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This doesn't need to be anything. Trial and error, people. I'm almost like a professional. This is always on. Alright, what's this on now? This is on 2 seconds, so let's take it down to 1.2 and see what happens. I think that might just do it. What do you think? I gotta turn it up. I gotta turn it up just a skosh. Oh yeah. I think we got this. I think we got this. I'm gonna say it one more time. I think we got this. Yes. There you go. And it's time for the manifold. Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, just a simple switch ought to do it. But I don't think I have any switches. Do I have a switch? Do I have a switch? I do have a switch. A lever. A lever. I say switch like a noob. So let's test it. Why is it doing that again? Oh, when it gets a redstone pulse. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alright. You're like, please turn that off! And I'm like, okay, dude. Relax. It's okay. It's actually not really okay. It's actually quite horrible. I can't believe it. Yeah, when it gets a redstone pulse, it obviously shifts its direction. So let's work this issue. All right. So iron pipes, when they get a redstone pulse, alternate, which means that we can't do that. We're going to have to do that. And since we can't leave things not looking the same on both sides, let's do that and that. Now we have to test this to make sure it's not activating this, which it's not. That's the only thing we really got to worry about there. Alright, alright, so what we have now, my nose is itching like crazy. What we have now is looking more and more like an engine every day. What do I need to do? I need to do something to make it look like an engine. A little more like an engine. I know what we can do. We can go downstairs. Like that. And get some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And block of iron. Very expensive, but worth it, in my opinion. Like that, and then put another switch in here. I know I'm quiet, but my brain is calculating and working and working and calculating. It's disgusting how freaking nasty my brain is right now. And then, but I don't want this to connect to here. Like that. Oh, yeah. This is disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, no, no. Don't do it. All right. That's connected to there. I think that's good enough for now. I could put blocks here and make it look a little more better. All right, let's try that. Does that work? You think? Nah, because then these don't serve a purpose. All right. I know I've been busy. This episode is going to be a little bit long. Let's see. Lucindo says, I think 100 because you can't breathe that long. I love Minecraft. Yes, very good, very good. Gobo King 13 says 300. Go big or go home. And you know, while I do agree with the going big or going home thing, I don't want to go home. I like it here. All right, so this is in and that is out. Okay, let's come up here and test it again. We'll put one in there and one in there. Looks good. All right, now we'll go test it. First things first, we put this like that. And while we're waiting for this to test up, we'll go with stop feeding the wire. You will run out of food. Oh, and 200. That's for Lamoureux 1990. I'd like about 264, says Nolan 1978. Look at this. I had that wrong on all counts. Oh, that's some crazy junk. Some crazy junk-a-low. Alright, so what we got now is a fairly interesting looking contraption, which I plan on prettying up just a little bit more, which might involve getting rid of that. Yeah, I'll turn this off. Is that already? Yeah, down is off. Ah, crap! Dude, that sucked. Alright, about time. Alright. Looks like I got a pretty solid thing going there. You know what I forgot? I forgot a switch on my bounce pipe, which is going to be here. I love Minecraft! I'm too high! Yeah! See? I can last longer than that. See you guys later.